This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. You know that feeling when you step outside your comfort zone, like asking someone out for the first time? It can be scary, but that's what makes life and love so exciting, right? If you're thinking about taking another step into the unknown, whether it's starting a new relationship or just working on yourself, give BetterHelp a try. Therapy can help reconnect you with your sense of wonder because your back-to-school era can come any age. Rediscover your curiosity with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/meetcute today and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/meetcute.
What just happened? Oh my god. I made it. I made it back. Oh my god, my wedding. My venue. To be honest, for a second there, I thought we were never gonna make it back. I thought we'd be stuck forever. Josh? Oh my god, Josh!
There you are, you little sneaky bride-to-be. You look stunning. Oh, I knew that lip color would totally work on you. You're welcome, by the way.
Liz! Oh my god, you're real. And you don't have an accent, and you're not high on shrooms, and you're totally normal and real and here.
All right, squeezing a little too tight there. Oh, jeez. How much did you and Josh have to drink at the bar?
I'm not drunk. Just relieved. Josh. Oh my god, Josh. Where's Josh?
Beats me. Probably at the bar somewhere. Cocktail hour is nearly wrapping up. Aren't you the one who's a little stick to the schedule? Cocktail hour only has 3 minutes to go.
3 minutes? That's all? Liz, I can't do this. I can't walk down the aisle to Bobby.
Apes, we've been over this. You're doing this for Bobby, remember? We all know you hate weddings, but the wedding will be over before you know it. And then you'll never have to get married again.
It's not about that. It's not about weddings.
What do you mean? What is it about?
What if Josh doesn't remember any of it?
Remember what? Ooh, I got a jet. Tiffany wanted to get that pic of just the bridesmaids holding up champagne flutes in front of the bar. I don't know, it's her idea.
But I need your help finding Josh. Where is he? Josh? Josh?
Hey, man. I've been looking for you everywhere. Nervous to get up there and officiate.
Me? Nervous? No, why would I be?
I've just got to say thanks for everything. You've been such a good friend to me and April over the years, but you've been especially good to her. Sometimes I feel like she speaks a language I don't understand, but you're the perfect translator. Neither of us could have done this wedding without you.
I
Better wrangle the other groomsmen and get them over to the ceremony. The bride's a bit of a stickler with time, as we know.
Yeah, I should probably find her.
Good luck. She's probably shut herself away until the ceremony begins. Catch you in there.
Yeah, catch you in there. Liz!
Oh, good. Can you get a photo of me that says, I'm single and looking but not desperate?
Have you seen April?
Everyone is so busy looking for everyone else that nobody is getting one good shot of me in my hot bridesmaid's dress, and my boobs look amazing.
Liz, this is important.
Jeez, I don't know. Last I saw her, she was looking for you and acting kind of weird, like she hadn't seen me in years.
I'll check in her dressing room. Maybe she went back there before the ceremony.
No time, Mr. Officiant. Cocktail hour has officially ended, and as the MOH, it is my job to help stick to April's weird Type A wedding schedule. Now, shoot!
No,
Just great. Josh is nowhere to be found, and now I'm seconds away from possibly making the biggest mistake of my life. This is why you don't mess with love. Nancy Myers was right. It's way too complicated.
Okay, babe. Last looks before you walk down the aisle. Smile so I know there's no food in your teeth.
Seriously, Liz? I don't think I can go through with this.
It'll be over before you know it. Okay, now let's do a twirl so I can make sure there are no stains on the dress. Oh, never mind. No time. Okay, let's get you hitched.
But I... There he is. Josh, at the end of the aisle, only standing in the completely wrong place. And I have absolutely no idea if he feels the same way.
You look beautiful.
Thank you, Bobby. Same. Josh, We need to talk.
Not now.
But...
Guys, the wedding?
Hello, everyone, friends, family. Thank you for gathering here today to witness the marriage of Bobby Daniel and April York.
Josh, please.
Anyone who knows me knows I'm a big fan of weddings, but no wedding is more special than that between two friends. Special friends who are both too attractive for their own good. Yeah, I was paid to say that.
Josh?
Darling, let him finish. It's funny.
Yeah. April and Bobby have both prepared some vows, which they'll read aloud to each other.
April, my sunflower, my moonbeam, my noodle.
Oh, God.
You are everything that is right with the world. You're my sunshine on a cloudy day.
He wrote these?
You're the peanut butter to my jelly, and the soy sauce to my sushi. I'll never forget when we went to Cabo, and...
Okay, that's very, very sweet, Bobby. Bobby and I actually discussed before the ceremony that we'd like to recite our vows to each other in private later.
We did?
More romantic that way, right?
Ah, sweet idea, babe. Yes, we did. So sorry to everyone. Josh, you may continue.
Okay. Well, I didn't have much more to say. I have the rings here. Now, Bobby, do you take April to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Of course I do.
And April, do you take Bobby to be your lawfully wedded husband for as long as you live?
I don't. This was it. This was my moment. It was now or never. Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming. For as long as I can remember, I've hated weddings. Hated. Absolutely couldn't stand them. The thought of giving into patriarchal tradition, planning an elaborate, complicated, expensive party to stand in front of friends and family and legally tie myself to one person for the rest of life seemed, well, stupid, honestly. But, well, there's a reason, a good reason, that weddings have persisted throughout history, going back thousands of years. Sure, weddings started somewhat archaically. They symbolized that a woman belonged to a man, that she was now his property, blah, blah, blah.
Darling, what is going on?
I promise I have a point. Over time, weddings evolved. Traditions evolved. Things changed. People from every corner of the planet, from every time period, every decade, have gotten married, and for all sorts of different reasons. Some practical, sure, but none more important than love. And for a long time, I thought love meant perfection. That if I built the perfect life for myself, found the perfect person, that everything would be okay. That I would be happy. But a dear friend recently told me that true love isn't about having the perfect wedding or finding the perfect person. It's about falling in love with all of someone. Their flaws, imperfections, and loving them still. You're willing to go for it, because that's the person you want to be with for the rest of your life, not just the idea of someone perfect. Getting married, it's not about walking down the aisle. It's about who you're walking to. And I've realized that it's not that I don't love weddings. I just don't love you, Bobby. I'm so sorry, but I can't marry you. You're perfect, but you're just not perfect for me. I know. I'm so sorry.
I'm relieved.
What?
April, I love you, but let's be honest. We're two people who love each other deeply as friends, but not romantically. We're not made for each other. We're only great on paper.
Oh my God.
I wanted the perfect life too. To be honest, given how much you despise weddings, I was surprised you said yes. I thought asking you would maybe end us for good.
So, you don't hate me?
Hate you? How could I?
Because I love somebody else. Josh.
April.
Just let me finish. I meant every word of what I said in California. You see me for who I am, who I want to be, and you don't want to change me. I should have seen it the minute you showed up in that ridiculous toga in the Roman Empire. I love you, Josh Hart. Every piece of you. You are my Roman Empire.
I can't. I'm sorry. Get it together, Josh. Jesus. What are you doing, you stupid idiot? What the heck even was that?
Hey.
Ooh,
Are you talking to
Jesus,
yourself?
Liz, did you follow me out here?
Somebody had to. Your best friend just admitted that she's not in love with the man that was supposed to be her husband and that she's actually in love with you.
I know.
So then why are you out here being an idiot?
Because I'm in love with her.
Oh, that makes so much sense. What?
I never actually thought that I never in my wildest dreams thought that I'd actually get the girl of my dreams. And it terrifies me.
Look, I don't know too much about love on a personal level, but this ain't my first rodeo.
Wait, you've been married before?
No, ding dong. I'm a time traveler, just like you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, please. The Roman Empire? April's quirky, but she's not crazy. Don't think I can't sniff out a fellow time traveler when I see one.
You mean you?
Sure am. Born and bred.
I don't believe this.
Look, there's a reason the two of you were sucked back in time together. Fate. Fate worked her magic and taught you both what it means to really feel. To love.
I couldn't do that to her. To Bobby.
Oh, hush. You heard Bobby. He loves April, sure, but he also knows how much you love her. And he would be supportive of you no matter what. Because look, life is about taking risks and chances on the people you love. It's about betting big so you can take the house. Take the house, Josh.
I couldn't believe it. Josh walked out on me. After it took me so long, way longer than it should have, to realize I was in love with him. That he was the one I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. Excuse me? Everyone? So sorry about this. Obviously, this was all unplanned, so let's just take a second to, I don't know,
You, April York, drive me absolutely crazy. You are one of the most infuriating, frustrating, aggravating women I have ever met. I had to leave because I had to get this. Your planner. The reason we met. The reason for the first time I met you, April York, with her weirdly specific planner needs. Her attention to detail, her constant striving towards perfection. And because of September 29th, 2014, the day we pulled our first all-nighter together, do you remember?
Of course I remember.
I just knew. I knew, April York, that I was madly, deeply in love with you.
I love you, Josh. And it took decades, no, literal centuries for me to figure it out. But I'm so glad I finally did.
I'm just relieved that y'all finally figured it out. But are we still gonna have a party? The reception is dope and the band is paid for, so...
You know, considering I planned this party within an inch of its life, I think that's an excellent idea.
Oh, hey, Bobby. Crazy wedding.
Certainly one for the books.
You doing okay after everything? This whole thing was unexpected, to say the least.
It was, but I'm okay. Promise.
What's that you're holding?
Oh, nothing. Just the notebook I was writing my vows to April in. Right before the ceremony, I gave her the impression that I'd written the most perfect vows in the world, but they were terrible. I lied, because I knew hers would be perfect. Doesn't matter now, anyway. Perhaps the next time I recite vows, they'll be for the person I'm meant to spend the rest of my life with.
I'm sorry you didn't get your perfect wedding.
Well, the wedding was perfect. It was the couple getting married that wasn't meant to be.
You're a good guy, Bobby.
I'm just happy her and Josh found each other and can finally be together.
Same. April seems happy.
She does.
What is it?
I guess this whole situation has me thinking.
About.
I don't know. If things had been different, maybe all this wouldn't have happened this way. I mean, it sounds crazy.
What does?
Like this whole thing could have been different. Josh could have ended up with April, and maybe I could have found the one. But you can't change the past. It's not like I can travel back in time.
Right.
I just wish I could change it all. Find the true love of my life.
Be careful what you wish for.
Is that fog?
Don't worry about it. Ignore the fog. Take my hand and hold on tight.
Figured I'd find you here.
Can I offer you a drink?
Thought you'd never ask.
2 glasses of champagne, please.
How is it that we always find ourselves at this bar?
Hey, only good things have come from us sitting here. If I recall, magical things.
So we owe it to ourselves to have a magical toast.
Cheers to
taking decades to find the love of your life.
us. Cheers.
Cheers.
You know what? That wedding in the Victorian era was quite something.
Ugh, no way. All the formalities, the dancing, the clothes.
All right, so what was your favorite?
Roaring 20s, hands down.
You know, we should really do that again. Time travel.
If you don't mind, I'd love to take a beat in this decade for a while.
Fair.
I love you.
I love you.
I've been thinking.
Oh yeah? About what?
Should we get married?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know if I really love weddings.
Oh, shut up and kiss me already.
You look beautiful. You look beautiful.
I love you, Josh.
Hey, Meet Cute listeners. If you're in your wedding era, join me, Adriana Brockman, on The Prenup, a podcast dedicated to helping you plan your dream wedding. Every Tuesday, we answer your burning questions, discover the latest trends, get expert advice from the top pros in the industry, and get inside details from celebrity brides on planning their iconic weddings. The Prenup, a wedding planning podcast, is available on all platforms as well as the Love Stories TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to get in on the fun.